What is up everyone, this is Brad from Brickstar and I am back again today with another review video, and of course, as many of you will know, I'm on my journey to collecting every single set based on the MCU, whether it be polybag, set, blister packaging, SDCC exclusive, literally every set based on the MCU, because I love the MCU, I love Lego, and so I just want to collect every single set. I've set myself that journey. I have quite a few from my childhood, and now I'm sort of catching up and sort of buying as they release, which is kind of it's quite the expensive project, but nonetheless here we are. And today I am reviewing Lego set 76145 Eternals Aerial Assault. It is 7+, contains 133 pieces, 2 minifigures, and it released on the 1st of October 2021 and retired on the 31st of December 2022, and it originally retailed for $8.99 in the UK, $9.99 in the US, and $9.99 in Europe. Now, I was very, very lucky because, as you know, this set is retired, and usually when sets retire, they go up in value. I was lucky to get this at £6.70 on Amazon. They had an offer on it, which was really, really lucky. I got it with one of the other Eternal sets as well at a really, really reduced rate, which was really nice, as it's actually the biggest one of the line, which was insane. And I thought, I saw it, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to pick this up, because as you know with Lego, getting it at a reduced price, especially after it's retired, is not easy. So I thought I have to pick this up to save as much money as I can on this project. So this is the box for the set. It is actually very small. It looks kind of big on screen, but it is actually tiny. It's the smallest of the line. This is the side. You've obviously got the Legoized versions of Sprite and Icarus, which are the two minifigures in this set. This is the only set with Sprite in, so all of the sets come together to give you all of the minifigures of the Eternals, which are all on the box as well up here, but this is the only one with Sprite, so Sprite is an exclusive minifigure here. The box art is pretty similar to the other sets, it just includes a different sort of background-ish to the other boxes. I think they all include different backgrounds slightly to represent sort of the scenes they're kind of based off. This isn't in particular really based off any scene, if I'm honest, but there are the Legoized versions. I do really like when they like Legoize the characters. I think it's really cool, so I really like that. And on the back, it's just showing you sort of a demonstration of what you could do with the set, sort of. Again, it's not very big, so you know, you can sort of have Icarus and Sprite fighting the Sentinel. Is Sentinel? I think that's what it's called. And then on the top of the box, you've just got Sprite on the top as well. So this is like I said, a really small box, but it's really nice and compact. It's one of the $8.99 boxes, which is always nice to get in a Lego line, especially if you're collecting them all like me. So I'm going to go ahead and build this set, and then I'm going to get straight into the minifigures. And first up, for the minifigures here from this Eternal set is Sprite, and this is an exclusive minifigure. I like this minifigure, I do. I mean, I don't like the small legs, I can't lie. I know she's small in the film, but I feel like they just could have used either the normal size legs or the small legs that sort of move, the sort of the ones that work. I just think the small non-movable legs is a bit of a compromise, and it's a bit, you know, it's a bit frustrating, but nonetheless, I'm not going to take away from this minifigure. The detail on the torso is still incredible, as with every single one of these Eternals minifigures. As I said, this is of course an exclusive minifigure. This is the only set that Sprite is in, and to get Sprite in an $8.99 set is really, really great. There is no arm printing at all, but there is some back printing, which is expected. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of the small legs. The hairpiece is just sort of a gingery, it's sort of your average hairpiece for a Lego minifigure, if I'm honest. There is two facial expressions, so we have this one, sort of the worried facial expression, and then there is a more muted facial expression, if I just turn it around, a more happy facial expression there as well, which is nice that they've given us both. They usually do that with Marvel. They've sort of pretty much been doing that with all of the Marvel characters recently, where they just give us one happy and one sort of fighting or action facial expression. But overall, this is a nice minifigure. Again, it's exclusive, so it's great to have always, and it's still exclusive now to this day. Obviously, this set came out in 2021, and it is still exclusive in 2023, so that's a really, really cool minifigure to have. And the second minifigure in this set is Icarus, and this is not an exclusive. He's pretty much in, I think, 3 of the 4 sets of the line. He is pretty much the main character of the film, although they're all the Eternals. He is pretty much the main Eternal, and of course does end up being the villain. but I do like this minifigure. I mean, I've said before in the previous set, it's amazing detail. That the detail is incredible on the torso and the legs here. It's just incredible. Even on the feet, we've got some printing. There's no side printing, but that really is fine. I mean, the detail that they've put into this front here is just amazing. One thing I would say, and I feel like I probably mentioned this before, is the hairpiece. So they've used the Captain America hairpiece, which is absolutely fine, but the color of the hair doesn't really match. It is the Captain America sort of style. I think that's the Star-Lord color. I think that is used for Star-Lord and Captain America. And the hairpiece, the color just doesn't work. He's a lot more dark in hair, if I'm honest. If I just turn him around as well, he does have back printing there as well, which again, just so detailed. It's really, really great to see. It really makes their suits feel more authentic. And he does have another facial expression. So there is his happy facial expression. So he's got the happy facial expression, just like Sprite and a lot of the other Marvel characters. There's the happy facial expression. And then if I turn him around again, you can see the other facial expression again, the sort of more angry and fighting facial expression. Now, he does come with some accessories. So he comes with these blasters, sort of these translucent orange blasters, which LEGO have been going with. Sort of these translucent blasters for a while now, and they just connect via the hand. It never wants to work when it's on camera. There we go, it did work. So you just put those on there like that, and then to fire them, I'm not going to fire it, but you just push that in and it will fire. It will come out of the hand eventually. I'm not going to do it, but that is how they fire. Additionally, LEGO has also offered these. So it has offered a sword, a sort of a katana sword, and it offers 3 of these little daggers. Now, I have given them to Sprite for my collection, but it doesn't actually show you, it doesn't show Sprite having them. In the set, if I just move Icarus out of the way, it doesn't show Sprite having them, so I've given them to Sprite. It doesn't show Icarus having them either. So to be honest, I'm not really sure who they were meant for. They're not part of the set either, so it's kind of strange they've given them. But yeah, so the katana and the 3 daggers are for some reason in the set as well. And now moving on to the set itself, and this set is very, very small, but as expected for an $8.99 set, and I do have a nitpick with it, if I'm honest. So going through the set, it does look nice. It's basically one of these Sentinels. I believe that's what they're called, Sentinels. Are they called Sentinels? I believe they are. Yeah, I believe they're Sentinels. I'm sure at one point Sprite fought a Sentinel. I can't really remember if she did in the film. I'm not sure if this was film accurate, but nonetheless, it's a Sentinel. This is pretty much what all of the LEGO sets look like in this line. It's really nice though to get these sort of buildable sets, especially for Marvel sets based on the MCU. Like, we don't get these often, so it is really, really cool to get them. I just have a real nitpick with this one. The arms are just so floppy. I mean, this is the arm. This one is a bit better, but the arms are connected via these you put the ball pieces in here, and then you sort of connect this piece next to it. And I mean, it just does not work. I mean, it's so floppy. I mean, look how it doesn't go on stiffly at all. It just comes straight on, and the arm just flops down. I mean, to keep the arm up, you have to keep it very high up. I mean, and then it just flops down anyway. So the arms just flop down, and that is my main nitpick with this set. It just really, really bugs me, especially for display purposes. If you're going to display them, even for playability, it's just frustrating that they just flop down, and you really, really have to like sort of keep them sturdy to keep the arms up. But nonetheless, other than that, the set does look really, really cool. I mean, these look really, really cool. These are identical on both sides. A lot of this is identical, but I don't mind that because I do like symmetry. And you do get an extra one of these as well. If you just turn around on the back, it is fully completed, so it does feel good when sort of LEGO completes sets. Obviously, there was that Thor Love and Thunder set where they didn't even complete the back of the monster. This is completed around the back, so there's a tail and there's 2 sort of bits at the back as well. Again, the arm has just flopped. The arm flops down. The arm is strange in itself, if I'm honest. So it uses a Hawkeye claw piece in gold, and that attaches to sort of this other gold piece, and it's just strange in itself. Again, as I said, it connects to that bit as well. The legs are identical. The legs look nice though, I won't lie. These are sticker pieces here, so a lot of this is sticker pieces. This is a sticker piece. These are sticker pieces as well. This though is a printed piece, which is really, really cool. They gave us this. I think it's a printed piece as they have reused it in the other sets, but it's really cool nonetheless that they've given us a printed piece for the face. Yeah, I mean, there's not for me a lot to say about this set because my main nitpick was the arms. I mean, the rest of the set does look great. It does look great, and I think they've managed to create the head very well. I think it looks like a Sentinel. Even though there's no eyes, mouth, nose really even on it, you can tell what it is, and I think that's really, really good. But yeah, for me overall, this set is just a bit lacking in terms of, you know, Sprite not having movable legs and sort of the arms on this. The design is just a bit lacking on the set itself. This is so flimsy. It's just too flimsy for me. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of the set. Do you have this set? Do you like this set? And please like, comment, subscribe, share, etc. As I say every video, this is just about me sharing my love of Lego with fellow Lego lovers, because I don't know that many. So I'm just sharing my love of Lego with everyone else, and I love to do this, so it's really, really fun. So yeah, this has been one of my on my journey to getting every single set based in the MCU. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all on the next video.